The Florida State Seminoles, breaking their home attendance record, packed an audience of 84,409 spectators in Doak Campbell Stadium during their win against Miami. A week later, remaining undefeated after another win, scoring 40-plus points in their 59-3 win over Wake Forest, and Oregon losing to Stanford, the Seminoles are 3 games away from a third national championship. But who deserves the credit?
You can be a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Running backs are one a little bit different.
Since becoming head coach in 2011, Jimbo Fisher has 30 wins and 6 losses, including wins in both the 2011 Champs Bowl and the 2012 Orange Bowl. Replacing Bobby Bowden, the coach responsible for the Seminoles' only 2 national championships, there are those that will contend that Fisher deserves the credit. Since becoming the Seminoles' starting quarterback, redshirt freshman Jameis Winston has led the Noles to a 9-0 undefeated season so far, replacing current Buffalo Bills quarterback E.J Manuel, who some may say began the Noles' rise back to stardom, but failed to consistently show up in big games. FSU sophomore Jeremy Schaefer is a member of the Sigma Pi fraternity and considers himself an avid fan of the Seminoles.
Yeah, I think both are pretty, avid quarterbacks. I think the difference between the two is, Jameis has more natural ability, and then, EJ, he's an athlete. He could dunk when he was 12 years old. I don't think E.J Manuel can do that. From a pro-style perspective, I think, EJ is a better pro-style quarterback, initially, a little less to run throughout his career. I think Jameis will make the adjustments, as he develops as a quarterback. I think the difference is the play calling. I think Jimbo's done a better of, examining his talent and putting plays that, bring out that talent.
With comparisons being made of who is the better quarterback, Winston had this to say.
We're both great leaders. We're both great leaders, and that's what I learned from EJ, and that's why I think that I'm mature as I am right now. If it wasn't for sitting behind EJ, and if I just had to come in and start as a freshman, I probably wouldn't be as mature as I am now. But just seeing EJ, seeing the way that he carried things, seeing the way that EJ faced adversity, it helped me become a better player. It helped me learn how all the guys function, and he helped me learn that.
James, what did Coach Fisher say to you?
Possibly winning the Heisman Trophy and a national championship for the Seminoles this season would ultimately confirm Winston's talent. The question then remains, should Winston or Coach Fisher receive the glory? Reporting for the Strategize Network, I'm Alton Ford in Tallahassee.